Welcome, everyone. Welcome to day 11 of our 8 minutes practice. My invitations for you to start bringing practice into your everyday life. No extra time needed. And this second week, the umbrella topic is the practices during chores. We all have things that we need to do, and we do them frequently around the house, around the space that we occupy, even during work. And how can we use those times to expand our awareness in terms of our own existence? How can we use this time to invite ourselves to come back into this embodied experience and leave the thinking processes, the trying to solve something ahead of time or ruminating into something that happened? We all need a break to self-regulate, to come back to this moment so we can actually align our own actions with what's needed, with who we are, and the world that we want to create. That is my invitation in these little practices. These are not guided meditations. These are not guided practices. There's no recipes. These are the invitations of using what is already your daily activities in a way that can actually be supportive, helping, and restoring what is already new. So the topic for today, day 11, is cleaning. And regardless if you're a cleaning freak or if you've never cleaned, we always have to clean something, right, at some point. And it doesn't matter what it is. It matters that as soon as you set your own intention to cleaning, you combine this cleaning with coming back into your body, coming back into this moment, coming back into noticing, being this presence where you are observing your own experience from within, not from a distant self, but from within your body and your situation, fully aware, leaving nothing out, because everything is already here, and noticing is the first step for possibilities of action. So I cannot talk about cleaning without thinking about Karate Kids, the movie, the wax on, wax off, and this awareness of the body in movement and repeating movements in a certain way, and how that takes us away from the automatic, unconscious, reactive movement into the conscious awareness of the connections of all the ligaments, of all the tiny adjustments and the tiny connections that we make, from thinking process to hand to arm to the whole movement. And of course, noticing your posture when you are in this movement, choosing a posture that supports you throughout your cleaning, and something you always have, if possible, to notice your inhale and exhale. Can you truly connect your inhale with the movement? Can you bring that full awareness of the space that the inhale is taking, the expansion, and use that to coordinate movement, inhale, exhale? And of course, one part that we can always be curious is the the meanings we're giving to what we're doing, because our minds are always creating meaning. And if we become really conscious, really observant of these meanings, we can reclaim those for us. And noticing with kindness, not because you want to change that, maybe you do, but not now, but because you want to know and you want to be aware, you want to pay attention. And when we start paying attention, we start noticing what is a belief that I have about cleaning or not cleaning, or not the speed that I'm cleaning, the way that I clean. We carry voices in us that are not ours, maybe a judgment from a parent or an authority figure at some point in our lives. How are we aware of what is in existence in our own system? Of course, knowing that right here, right now, you are choosing this movement, you are choosing this chore, this task, and you can choose as well, how do you do it? Because that's when we start creating choices and using these little opportunities, everyday opportunities, that you can spend 30 minutes or you can spend 30 seconds. It really does not matter. It matters that you take every opportunity you can to be in your body, to embody the presence, to remember who you are, who do you want to be, and the world that you want to create. Because without this awareness, our actions are in automatic mode. And most of the time, the automatic can only reproduce what we have already done. It cannot create something new, something different from a different angle, something more embodied, healthy, more present. And this is the invitation of this practice that I hope you keep coming back, expanding, playing with, and creating more opportunities for your own practice. 8 minutes is my invitation, but if you repeat 8 minutes several times a day, your practice will expand exponentially. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.